Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and it's me, Adil. In this video, I'll be explaining how to install Open3D and OpenCV library on a Jetson Nano device with CUDA support as well as GSTREAMER support. Okay, first of all, log into your Jetson Nano device and then open any browser. Okay. First of all, you need to ensure that your Jetson Nano is connected to an active internet connection. Okay, and then open my GitHub page where you can see the repository which we are going to use it for building OpenCV and Open3D. The link is already provided in the description and you can directly click on them. Here we are going to install OpenCV version 4.0.0 and Open3D version 0.18.0 and Python on a Python 3.8.0 virtual environment. So we are not going to touch the pre-built OpenCV available with Jetson Nano. We are creating a separate virtual environment and then installing or maybe building these two packages and installing them. Okay, now we'll go step by step procedure which is explained here. Okay, so first of all, you need to clone this repository to your home directory. So for that, open a terminal and just use the first command, git clone command, to clone this repository onto your Jetson Nano device. And once you have that repository, you can just go to the repository and see the files which is available there. And then you need 8 GB swap memory for building these two packages. If you have one already, you don't need to run it, but if you don't have it, just run the first script itself, 8 GB swap.sh file, which will create a swap memory in your device. And then you need to install Python virtual environment package, and followed by fifth step, install Python 3.8 version. Later you need to install all the dependencies listed here. Okay, this need to be installed before creating the virtual environment. Okay, because some of these packages will be exported into your virtual environment, so it should be available before creating it. So it may take some time, just wait for it. Once you have all the dependencies installed, then create a folder named VNV to store your virtual environment, and then create the virtual environment by using the command mentioned in line, as in step 8. Okay, you can see the virtual environment is created as OpenCV underscore Open3D under VNV folder. Once you have the virtual environment, you need to ensure that the virtual underscore env environment variable is properly set to the root of your virtual environment folder. Okay, because we are using that in the installation script mentioned here. Okay, this is needed to identify the Python location and also the Python package location. So first of all, you activate your virtual environment by using this command. Okay, and you can see OpenCV, Open3D is a virtual environment active right now, and you can see virtual and env environment ability is properly set to your virtual environment root directory. So now it's okay. Now you just get into the repository or the folder, installation folder. Under that you can just run the install OpenCV script file. Okay, and maybe here you can change the value of J, make J2 to J3 if you want much more faster installation, but not more. Okay, but if you are making it J3, then close all other application before running the script. So now it started. It will take some time to install download the required sources and install it into your virtual environment. So probably 2 to 3 hours, yeah, sometime even within 2 hours. So for me it took minimum 2.5 hours, and I was not giving any load on this machine at that time. After completing the installation of OpenCV, now you can move into installing Open3D Library. So before installing Open3D Library, you need to update your CMake version. The default CMake version which used for OpenCV was 3.10.1 it seems. Now you need to remove the existing CMake version using this command, which is mentioned in line of command. And then once you remove it, you need to install the latest version using sudo snap command, okay, which is mentioned in step 11 itself. Now you can check the CMake version using CMake --- version command, and you can see the version is updated to 3.30.1. Okay, so now you have all the setup ready to install Open3D. So now you run the Open3D installation script from the same folder using bash command. Yeah, now we started running it, and first of all it will download the required sources from the repository. So yeah, it will take almost 3 to 4 hours to install it. Just wait for the installation to complete. Okay. And also ensure that your internet connection is proper to Jetson Nano and it is having sufficient data. Now you can see Open3D is installed successfully. Then we need to verify this from the same virtual environment. For that, open a new terminal and then activate the virtual environment which we created before, and then run Python 3 and then try to import Open3D from the command line itself. Yeah, you can see Open3D already imported properly, and now you load OpenCV as import CV2. You can see it's also loaded properly. So the installation was successful in the virtual environment, and you can use it for your applications. I also included a Python script in the same folder in order to test these two libraries. So you can run them to test whether your installed libraries are working properly or not. So first of all, activate your virtual environment and then get into the directory and then run the Python script. First it will show a heat map image. Basically it's me only. And yes, second you will find a 3D visualization which is done by Open3D Library. You can just move the mouse around to see the image from different perspective in 3D. Hope it was useful, and stay tuned for the next video where we are utilizing these two libraries in a project. Thank you all. Bye. Till then.